Clippers have one of the most talented rosters in the NBA as Paul George can't get the shooter's bounce.
Here in 2023, just really lighting it up, averaging over 26 points a game.
George finds himself open inside, easy basket in there. Paul George for three.
Big assignment defensively, like guarding Kawhi Leonard. But again, see Draymond Green just coming to help all the time, just not guarding Russell Westbrook.
Kawhi Leonard has been lighting it up from three.
I think he thought Looney wanted to guard Westbrook, but then they had a little mix-up with DiVincenzo, and Kawhi Leonard gets free for the lob over the top.
An assist, secondary assist as well. Ball's always popping, and it becomes more prevalent when Stephen Curry's on the floor.
I think when they have to, and they can probably save some time and money, but when they have to, they'll convert him to a regular.
Lamb's giving him some good minutes. Here's Poole on the drive, met by Plumlee, and George comes out of the pack. Plumlee's having a nice start to this game. Here's Poole on the drive, met by Plumlee, and George comes out of the pack. Plumlee's having a nice start to this game. George drives in. George able to score with a foul, and one for Paul George. Third foul on Kevon Looney. Paul George. I saw you guys have a little conversation before the game today. You look very enthusiastic talking to Paul George.
Well, it's something that some of us have been talking about a long time.
The rest of the team is 1 of 15. So keep that in mind as Lamb misses the layup.
Thompson finds Lamb. Lamb misses from close range. Good body movement, though, from the Warriors as Westbrook goes all the way to lay it in. Clippers will be okay with Green shooting the threes as well as George knocked out of his hands. Nice play by Thompson. Here comes DiVincenzo, and George all over him, stops the ball. Joining the group via trade, he and Luka Doncic, both good tonight. Dallas desperate to put one in the win column. Here's Eric Gordon, and that three ball is good. Giving up 125 points on average in the last 9 games. George for three now. That one's down. That's been the theme for Golden State. They have really struggled from beyond the arc. Now 3 for 21. Baldwin rips down the rebound. Coming down to the end of the half here. Leonard with one left, and he gets the shooter's bounce. Kawhi Leonard for three. Three-point shooting really the story for them in that first half. 3 for 23. They shot 14%. Their worst shooting three-point percentage in a half all year. Kevon Looney picks up his 4th foul here that sends George to the line. Steve Kerr will and a half. Clippers favored to start the game. Warriors occupy the 5th spot in the West. They've won 3 in a row. Here's George now. DiVincenzo on him. George goes to the basket, splits it, misses the layup. Thompson at Chase Center, their 463rd consecutive sellout. Defending champion Warriors fighting for their playoff lives right now. Draymond Green comes out of the pack. Head of steam. And shovels one to DiVincenzo. That was George. Head of steam. And shovels one to DiVincenzo. That was George on the foul. Kuminga up ahead, taking on George. George fouls him.
Had a lot of histrionics going there and just continued to harp on the officials.
Kuminga passes up a 3. Cleared out against George. Oh, nice little shot fake. Kuminga couldn't finish it. Got Thompson on him, the mismatch. And a strip down by Thompson. He forces a turnover. Poole will drive. Poole, oh, what a finish. And one for Jordan Poole. Man left open for 3. George. And George shoots over DiVincenzo. Man with the offensive rebound. The Warriors are still formidable, especially when they get their pieces back. George going through traffic. Here's Powell. Good ball movement here, but the Clippers cannot buy a 3 right now.
into Paul George.
So both coaches, no more challenges remaining. George, a three-pointer, no good. And the poor shooting continues. Team from three-point range. Clippers just 18 points in 15 minutes in the second half. And that is going to be a foul on
At both ends and on the glass.
Paul George. A quick three, another miss.